14 most cultural and exotic food around the world to try while traveling. Number 1 is the 100-year-old eggs of China. One of China's finest food delicacies, the 100-years-old egg isn't really 100 years old but still will be a test of how really adventurous you are when it comes to eating exotically. The 100-year-old egg is purposefully rotten with months of preservation in a mixture of lime and clay, which makes the egg turn into an appalling green shade and then ready to be eaten. Bon appetit! Number 2 is the deep-fried tarantula from Thailand. If you have a fear of spiders, then this just might be your worst nightmare or maybe a chance of revenge. The deep-fried tarantula is a delicious exotic appetizer. It is very common in Thailand as a street food snack. Number 3 is the fried silkworm of Thailand. Another culinary delicacy of Thailand is the fried silkworms, highly appreciated, covered in chocolate and also in a sweet and sour flavor, served with soy sauce, noodles and also with pineapple chunks. These treats will definitely be a memory you will cherish for the rest of your life. An explosion of flavor in your mouth. Number 4 is balut, duck fetus of Philippines. If you thought that eating an insect was a lot, now imagine eating a fetus, particularly a duck fetus. Well, just thinking about it can upset my stomach, but apparently, in the Philippines, this is what they call living life in a grand style. If you love baby ducks, then this one is not for you. Number 5 is grilled dog of Vietnam, Cambodia, China. If you believe that dogs are man's best friend, then this one just might break your heart. Grilled dog is apparently a very common food in Vietnam, Cambodia, and China. Served in roadside restaurants in several different styles such as grilled, fried, soup, or even a puppy dog option. Quite heartbreaking, honestly. Number 6 is chicken feet of Asia, South America, Africa. Honestly delicious. Chicken feet is highly appreciated in the regions of Asia, South America and Africa, cooked to perfection in soups, stews and also great smoked chicken feet are also part of superstitious foods, as some believe that eating chicken feet can make one beautiful. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try it. Number 7 is hakarl or rotten shark of Iceland. A very popular and proud delicacy of Iceland. Hakarl is a type of dried aged shark meat fermented for over a period of 4 to 6 months. The secret of this dish is the smell of the shark. If strong, then the meat is ready to be enjoyed by brave folks like yourself. Number 8 is cat meat of Vietnam. Apparently cat meat means the same to Vietnamese people as seafood means to the people in the Mediterranean. The experience starts by customers choosing a live cat from a cage in the back of the restaurant, then the cat is prepared by the chef who kills and cooks the meat to a very excited customer out front. Outrageous to some but a very normal reality to others. Number 9 is basashi or horse meat of Japan. If you ever had a horse or even just like the idea of horses, this one just might not be for you. Basashi is raw horse meat served sashimi style with soy sauce and ginger. Quite commonly enjoyed in Japan. Number 10 is chorizo, blood sausage, of Brazil. If you faint with the idea of the sightless amount of blood, then even though this dish is delicious, is just not for you. Quite famous in Brazil, chorizo as it is known there is served with lots of grilled onions sliced like a sausage and enjoyed with a nice glass of beer among friends. Number 11 is molokhia of Egypt. At a first look, molokhia seems more like a green soup made out of snot. Its consistency is what it is. Particularly hard to make. Molokhia looks appetizing, but with an enormous amount of flavor and great antioxidants. Molokhia is probably one of the main foods in Egypt and a lot of the other countries in the Middle East. So if you can get over the snot-looking appearance, then get ready to be surprised when dipping molokhia in your rice. Number 12 is fried cow brain od Egypt. A very famous dish in Egypt. Fried cow brain is somehow tasty but a definitely daring appetizer. Served on its own or as a sandwich, fried cow brain and also at times lamb brains are highly consumed among people in Egypt, and some would say it is delicious. Number 13 is pigeon of Egypt. Some would say pigeons are a pest of most cities and they are a hell of annoying birds, but in Egypt, pigeons are delicious and highly appreciated by most foodies in the country. A very traditional dish. Stuffed pigeons or grilled pigeons are an everyday kind of food for a lot of Egyptians. raised in a special environment, in an actually gorgeous-looking tower. These pigeons are then prepared in a special way where stuffed with raw rice and lovely spices, then cooked to perfection until the skin is brown and crispy, and then served hot to some really happy customers. Number 14 is sheep's head of Morocco. It just might be hard to get your head around it, but sheep's head is quite a common dish on the tables of Morocco. The peculiar dish is often served just as the head, and it is normal for people to eat even the eyes. Most people will say it is not the best thing they have ever eaten, but for sure an eye-opening experience. Are you willing to eat bugs? Or cats? Or dogs? These things are very common in some countries around the world, and if you are just adventurous enough, you might be able to digest your food all the way through. Thank you for watching. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you have suggestions or you want to know about something, just comment down